So, Rock, I'll help you out with this. The reason why people don't like Mercedes is simple. Mercedes decided when she was in WWE that she wasn't taking bullshit anymore. She said, you know what? I don't like how my character is being explored. I don't like A, B, and C. And her and Trinity left the goddamn company. That's it. And now people don't like that a black woman decided, hey, I'm gonna take my fate into my own hands. I'm gonna decide to do what I need to do to preserve my career. And people just hate on that. And it's not like they won't tell you, oh, it's because she's black. But like in reality, Stone Cold did the same exact thing. And people in WWE clowned him. And I'm sure back then people did. But a lot of people have come back around and were like, Vince was in the wrong. Vince was the one who didn't know what he was doing because he wanted to have Stone Cold lose to Brock. Okay, but like the same creative issues that Sasha and Naomi were facing when they left and became Naomi and Mercedes. Trinity and Mercedes. People who don't give a fuck about that, they weren't giving them the same leeway because people have this weird idea that they are the company, that they're WWE themselves. And like, they feel like since you're a fan of WWE, you are WWE. And like, anybody who leaves WWE is not part of the club. But it's like, dude, you're grown. You're too grown to be acting like someone has done you a disservice because they don't want to be caught up with bullshit anymore, okay? Mercedes is making that motherfucking money. She's making that bread at AEW. She's wrestled all across the world for some of the best promotions, right? And she's champ in those same promotions. She's putting on some of the best matches with women outside of the WWE. All of these people that you want to see in WWE, right? She's having those matches. She's being the person who you say, okay, can she hang in the big leagues or not? Can Harley Cameron, do you think Harley Cameron people were gonna give a fuck about Harley Cameron to the point that they did and say, oh damn, Harley Cameron really can do something with this if she didn't go up against Mercedes, a former WrestleMania main eventer, dog? People are delusional. They want to act like she hasn't done anything for the business. All four of the horsewomen have done equal amount good for the business, and women's wrestling has changed all for it. People hate on her because she took her life in her own hand and she basically said fuck you to the big white corporate man as a black woman. But it's funny because Trinity's back and everybody loves Trinity, but Mercedes still gets this attitude like she just didn't know her place. This woman didn't know what she was doing. She wasn't doing shit, man. And now she's in a way better situation and getting paid for it. So the only people who are sad and miserable about it are them hating ass dudes. And guess what? They never mattered anyway.